This is part 5. I have done several parts now. Let me just double check something real quick. Yeah, it is too dark. Okay. This is not something I should have included. Maybe output settings, the full range, automatic. I noticed this last part, but when I'm hooked up, it does this weird thing where if I have my capture device and the program, if I have the capture device plugged in, and I have the program open, then the game looks normal. But as soon as I close the program, it makes the screen too light, so I have to like offset that. And then if I go back and open the program again, once I offset it, it makes the screen like slightly too dark. It's weird and strange and mildly annoying. So who do I have out? This is not who I want out. Okay. So we're gonna we now have our second summon. I'll show that at some point. Like now. Let's get this out of the way. So Ifrit is our first fire, or first elemental Aeon, which has some benefits. First off, he's fast, so he can hit all of those like fast enemies. Trying to think, he's fast enough to hit the fast enemies. I think he can also hit the airborne enemies. So this is his move. I don't remember what it does, other than just damage, because I know. Let me try again. I'm just trying to charge his overdrive, really. Meteor Strike. Damages an enemy. I don't think it does anything extra. But there's a cool thing you can do with Ifrit. Because he's an elemental Aeon, you can cast fire on himself. Because he automatically has the status Fire Eater, and you can heal yourself. So just as long as you have MP, you can keep that up. You can't do that with Valorfor, because he doesn't have any affinity. Like, he doesn't go one way or another, so so this is something you can do with every Aeon, or you can do it with Ifrit, you can do it with some of the other ones. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you can't do it with, which is dumb. I don't know why I said it that way. There are 3 you can do it with. The Thunder Aeon, the Blizzard one, and the Fire one. There's no Water one, weirdly enough. So that's that. Charges overdrive, nice. Just a general good idea to have, even if you're not using the summons, it's a good idea to charge their overdrives in between boss fights, because they will wreck most bosses with just zero prejudice. Like, they'll destroy them. I don't think we have a big boss coming in a while. There's one, but it's not for a bit. So that's something to think about, I guess. When in doubt, if you want to have Yuna do something, just have her do one of these. So the Null Shock, Null Fire, Null Blizzard, all those, they create these little orbs. What they do is, for one attack, it's not going to work in this fight, but for one attack, they will block that element. So if Yuna has, if you use Null Shock, then she'll create a barrier in all 3 members that'll block one lightning attack for all 3 of them. I also just got a magic shield. Ooh, we can equip that. MP plus 5%. What do I have now? Dark Ward? I'll do that. Why not? But yeah, so they're very situational, and there's a lot of ways to combat elemental damage, so I don't really take that much stock in it. It can be helpful in very specific situations, but for the most part, I kind of ignore it. It doesn't hurt to learn them, especially since you can extract ability spheres so early in this game, but as a general rule, I try, like, if you're low on spheres, those are the first ones I skip, just because I don't find them super importante. I think you just go right towards the boat. Yeah. Embark.
Off to Luca at last. The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
Oh, I thought it was going to jump into the cutscenes. Okay, so we have a chest over there. Hidden among the Aurochs. High potion. I think you had a second chance to donate to a Waka coming up. Yep, there he is. Hey, friend.
They ask a fortune for rags in Besaid and Kilika. Well, me business is in shambles. Mind spotting me.
Yes, I'll donate to the fund of a Waka a little bit more. Wow, I made a lot of money. So again, remember, your goal is 10,001 gil. Again, nothing I'm spending it on, so I'll give it all. No, wait, hold on. For no sweat.
Make it up to you.
So I think it's up to
I'll make it up to you.
Len Gil.
Spare?
Yes, so I think it's up to 4,500. So I'm halfway there. That's nothing. But you ain't got enough gil. Okay. You can talk to Luzun God over here.
It might not mean much, but good luck in the tournament.
And then you try to talk to him.
Best to let him sleep.
Luzu looking out for him. Oh my god, did I accidentally talk to him
Best to
again?
let him sleep.
Okay. Just move away. Alright. You can talk to Dono and Barthello.
Some people can be so rude. Some people.
It is not letting me talk to Bartello. I don't know what he's doing, why he has his hands up like that, but whatever. So, if you go in the control room, you will find, right behind the captain, Albed Primer, volume number 5. A now means E. So we have 5 now. That's not bad at all. So there's going to be a couple cutscenes, and then something important. I got to find a save sphere. Was there one down there? I got to make sure I do this. First try. There it is. Alright. Save. Gotta make a new file just in case. So many files. I am not the kind of person who makes multiple save files, but I learned real quick doing Let's Plays. You can't fuck around with this kind of thing. Plus, I'm due for a fuck up. I haven't had one in a while. So, best to be prepared. So go up here and there's... Oh, first of all, you can talk to Once, who's being creepy over here. Or just running away from me. While trying to spy, I guess. Alright, well. Cutscene time. I think you gotta talk to these blokes first.
Say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not,
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
what? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
I love Waka. I love that. And I love the moment where, he's just such a bro. The fact that he, like, saves you when you fall off the boat, too. Great dude. Real stand-up guy.
Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jack's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jack's son.
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once. I wonder which is best. Why don't you tell him he should?
Should what?
Become Yuna's guardian.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was, what he did. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
And you're being oversensitive. All right, all right. I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
Be discreet.
I know. It's his decision. He doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents. Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it!
Hmm?
Sin just takes everything away from us. Go to bed, bud. Tournament starts tomorrow morning. Someone's bound to recognize you when they see our moves out there, huh?
I do believe your Xanarkand exists. I really do, you know?
Alright, so I'm gonna go save again real quick. And then I'm gonna try some fancy footwork and hope for the best. I will not be talking during this because if I fuck this up, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't think I've fucked it up in a long time, but it's still tough, you know? They kind of barrage you with it. Like, the first time you get a chance to learn it, it's not, I don't know, it's not something like you're ready for. So walk over towards the blitzball.
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best. You can't do it. You're out of your league. I'm the best. No one else can do it. You can't do it, kid. You're out of your league. You're out of your league.
Fuck yes.
The best? Yeah, right.
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
That was the eject shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Sir Jecht showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jecht Shot Mark III.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jecht was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo! I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
I am the greatest. It's gonna be a lot of cutscenes coming up. I can't really think of a great time to end. I don't know if I'll do the Blitzball tournament all in this one part. I guess we'll have to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, the day we've all been waiting for. The opening tournament of the season. This event is sponsored by Yevon. And this year we celebrate Maester Micah's 50th year in office.
Ah, over there. The ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Kilika, it's the Kilika Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to. Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin, isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're gonna be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right, in 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jimmy? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks, our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca goers are #1.
Eh, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Stop right there, goers. You guys are smiling now, but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were? Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 Don.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
So, I'll defend Titus a lot on the things he does, but that scene always makes me cringe a little. Where he tells them off. Just a little bit though. One sec. I swear. Alright, whatever. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so there are a lot of items in Luca. The first one, search the docks for a tidal sphere on dock 1. We are on dock 2. So there's nothing here, I don't think. There might be a chest here or there. But I think the way Luca is kind of made is that it's kind of like a big circle with like one dock kind of leading back to the mainland. And there are different docks and they all have different items and stuff. Okay, so we're trying to control the matter of people who have already entered the... So you have to do this Maester Micah part, but just kind of pay attention to which dock you're at. I think this should be dock 3. Yeah, this is where Micah is. We'll get to the items in a second then.
Can't see a thing.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Jyscal Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, My father Jiskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as maester to the best of my abilities.
You too. Bow your head. Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. How so?
So, they explain it later in the game, but Seymour is actually half Guado, half human. The way you can tell a Guado is they got kind of some facial and head stuff going on, but the biggest tell is that they have giant fucking hands. And then Seymour's are kind of in the middle.
Where's Waka?
Let the matchup draws. We had to play the Gorers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Get Waka!
We're playing the Al Bhed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
Do not need any of these. I know how to play. The only thing I need to know is you must try. No, hold on. Games are played during a league session. The winner is determined by 3 points are awarded for a win. I got that. Tournaments, exhibition. That's not what I wanted. I don't want to know this at all. I know how to play Blitzball. The biggest thing that I do is that there's 3 different modes. One of the modes, they have the player move automatically for you, and then you just choose whether to rush or whether to tackle, whether to like do whatever. We'll get to that later. There is no. It's weird that they show you this tutorial so early because you actually don't end up playing for a bit. They're going to show that you run out of HP and then you kind of just can't move. Press triangle. So this is what it is. Movement. I think you have to unlock Manual B, but I like Manual A. Manual A lets you choose how you move naturally, which I think is much, much, much more important. Like this way you can kind of move around. I don't really stare at the main screen. I only stare at the mini map because that's what you gotta look out. Because you gotta look out for the enemies. But Manual A is the key. Only the ball carrier can move manually. All the players stay on auto. It becomes harder to manage your teammates while manually controlling the carrier. This mode is recommended for veteran blitzers. Press triangle again. Auto, I guess. What do they want me to do? Now you're back to auto. Try switching. Can I exit this? God damn. Auto. Switch players. What is it? What are they trying to get me to do? Manual A. I don't know what they want. I want to leave. Alright. Good. Leave. Okay. I got it. Stop. Okay. That's all I really know. That's all you really need to know. As long as you press triangle during the game to switch modes. Almost immediately.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jecht.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jecht is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about, and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be two different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
My favorite thing, I was having trouble unmuting my mic. My favorite thing about Luca is, like, up until now, we've kind of had 3 plot lines going. We have the Blitzball game tournament, the Blitzball tournament coming up. We have Titus and his, like, whole Xanarkand story and, like, how, you know, get back or, like, find anyone he knows. And we have Yuna's pilgrimage where she's gonna, you know, go to defeat Sin. Once you get to Luca, it resolves the Blitzball tournament story, but it kind of starts to open up all the other plot lines going on pretty much at the same time. And I like that. A lady summoner is something...
Hey!
I don't know what that one was.
Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you? Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
So, wow. Waka kind of mentions this, but the way the tournament works is, and this works in, like, the real tournaments in the game too, there are 6 teams. So for the first round, 2 teams face each other, and then there's a bye for 2 of the other teams. And then the semifinals, the team who got the bye faces the winner of the first round, and then whoever wins from that is in the finals. So the reason we only have to do 2 games in the tournament is because Waka ended up drawing for one of the bye spots. So in the second round, it goes up against the winner, and I think it ends up being the Albed. It's the Albed Sykes. I don't remember who they faced to win. I don't know if they ever even mention it. So open this chest over here, and then I believe there's a Albed primer around here somewhere. Maybe it's in the other one. Okay, there's definitely one in one of these hallways. I think if you go back down here, you'll find it. It is... How can I not find this? I'm gonna lose my mind here. Albed Primer 6, Luca Stadium, underground floor B. Was that B? Let me try again. I figured they'd have it here. This is A. Okay, so it is in the other one. Maybe I just missed it. But yeah, so we got this. There's another primer in Luca. It's actually kind of out of the way. Oh, there it is. It's behind the Kill Like a Beasts. We now have the secrets to F. Hey, the Aurochs locker room's on the other side, or are you just here to scout? Well, you can't scout yet. Not yet. Okay, you can donate more money to Owaka. He's around here somewhere. Where are we now? We are at the main gates. They want me to exit this way, but I'm going to start and pick up some of the items. I think I'm going to make Luca 2 parts because it's kind of long. We are in Dock 5. It says, search the docks. There's a Tidal Spear on Dock A, or Dock 1. Magic Spear and HP Spear can be found on Dock 5. So there should be 2 chests around here that I have to look for. HP Spears and Magic Spears are very worth it, so I am going to search for these. Where the fuck are they? Okay, there's definitely one hidden here. Oh no, they're both way back here. That's clever. Magic Sphere. Can I get to that one? And HP Sphere. Nice. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use the HP one on Titus. I'm gonna use the magic one on Yuna. And then we're gonna go to the theater. And that. And then okay, we're good. So oh no, I gotta try and get to Dock 1. I'll bet if I go back this way and then I go. I think Dock 1 should be directly on the left. If if I'm guessing the layout of this right, because there's only 5 docks, I think. Let's see. Bam. You can also donate more to Awaka. I have not made any money since then. Hey. Got any weapons? Can do this. I don't have the money for these. Also, I'm not sure, but I think if you spend money on him, it goes towards his debt. You shouldn't be able to sell to him, but you can. Nothing I have is really worth that much. Like there's a couple worth some. The red armlet is worth a lot, and it's not that great. So I don't know. They don't even look at what they're buying. I don't know what it's saying. Yeah. So I don't know. It's something you can kind of look at. I might sell if I get close to the deadline. 600 gil. That was not what I was looking for, but okay, I'll take it. And then title sphere. So what can it's a spear, so you know it's for Kimahri. Piercing and water strike, as opposed to sensor and piercing. I'll keep sensor. Water strike's not that important to me. All right, so now we're gonna continue. There's gonna be more cutscenes. Just gotta remember to go to the theater, which is not that many. They never bring you there for the game. Like you'd only find it if you accidentally stumbled upon it. But you can actually listen to all of the music in the game, and you can watch all the cutscenes again. So it's a pretty neat place.
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? What was that?
In Zanarkand, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
It's not working.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then, till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so you and Yuna are on a little date, but this is the way to the theater. You gotta take this little detour away. If you've played an RPG, then you know the rules. You can never follow the directive. Why do I feel like this guy is special for some reason? I think you could scout him for Blitzball. That's why I remember him. I think he's supposed to be one of the better players, too. Got these fucking clowns, these jabronis. You want to go a little bit further into the theater. And then I think it should be on the floor. Yep, here it is. Number 7. Secrets of K and G. I'm now a Tipman. I don't know what that means. But you can talk to Toby over here. So would you like to preserve memories of your travels on a movie sphere? Sure. Please close your eyes and concentrate. So I guess... so you can buy all of them for 75 for... basically, they're 5,000 gil each. And I don't want to do that. So you talk to this dude. You can get the music sphere. And there are 27. I don't remember. There might be a trophy for collecting all of them, but I don't think there is. Let me look. It doesn't sound like something. Wait. I think I saw it up here. Is this something? Nope. Oh yeah, there is. Buy every sphere at Luca Theater. It's actually one of the rarer trophies, apparently. I want to see how rare this one is. Yeah, nobody should have this trophy. Nobody deserves this trophy. I'm kind of special, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, it is one of the trophies. That's weird. That must cost a lot of money. Okay, so that little detour, I know when I'm gonna stop, and we're almost there. I'm gonna continue a little bit further. We got 1 or 2 more cutscenes, and then there should be a save sphere, and then we'll go from there. Not bad though. I think this was a good part. I think found a pretty good spot to leave off.
Wow. This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin? What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Xanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings. All tall ones. And cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
Orin's not here.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranso. Kimari so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
Kimari forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Oh! Take it outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
The game!
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength. All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
Kimari, Yuna's gone.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al Bhed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al Bhed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
Alright, so they start you out here. Dock 4 isn't that far, but we're gonna start fighting enemies. What does this do to offer? I'm actually debating it now, because Luca is really fucking long. I don't know how I want to break it up exactly. It might be better if I just find a save point and stop now. Alright, I'm going to do that. So, I know things are just heating up, but if we go for much longer, it'll be like another 20 minutes or so. So, as the end of that, tune in next part to see what happens next.